One of the most fascinating classes I had was a few years ago. I was attending a course at Kellogg's Business School, University of Chicago. And it was 58 CEOs from around the world. And this very brilliant, world-renowned professor alone was teaching our class for like 4 days. And he got to this last session and he said to everyone, write down your lost dream or the thing you really wish you could do, but that you haven't done. And everybody was first like, these were powerful people in the room. A number of some really rich guys in their pockets. Anyway, he got us to write it down. Everybody wrote down. Then he had all these sticker notes, post-it notes and all that. And then he started saying, okay, starting from someone, say what that dream is. Guess what? He made us in the room, for every person that raised what they wanted or what they thought they dreamt of doing but they hadn't done. He asked, is there anybody in the room that could help them fulfill the dream? I kid you not. Only 2 were outstanding when we were done. Only 2 things remained in that room that could not be fulfilled. But we'd been together for about 4 days. That was our last day. We would have left without knowing the things we came in with were already in the room and that the problem could have been solved except for that session. But they didn't know what you needed help with. So nobody could help you. You don't know your neighbors. You don't even know the power of the network of some of your friends. Except they know exactly what you're looking for. They cannot put their network at use for you. Every person is 10 people away from your solution. Every single person you know. By the time they reach their number 10 person, there's someone they know that will solve your problem. But it's about you knowing how to make that connection work for you. And one of it is that we can self-identify where we are. And we can have the courage and the liberty of spirit to be able to express to our safe spaces what's really going on. And you never know where the help will come from. So how are you? So as you go through this day, I hope you'll help me to check on somebody else around you. Make your question for the day, how are you? Ask somebody else. Imbibe the habit of asking in your network how people are. Just ask regularly. I think you'll be shocked that someone that was smiling a minute ago, the next minute can burst into tears when you ask how they are. And I found it to be true in many ways. So please, I want us to look out for each other a bit more. Because you see, when you help other people, you actually help yourself. Because when you say to someone, how are you? And they respond, you're going to end up talking about how you are. And it does make a difference.